Welcome to Arcade Labs. Today we're making a visit to Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle. Each year the convention takes place at the Seattle Convention Center and covers a wide range of pop culture topics such as comics, collectibles, cosplay, movies, and television. It also features a wide range of celebrity and industry guests as well as discussion panels and a large exhibitor hall. Today I'll be taking a walk through the exhibitor hall and looking for anything classic gaming related. We'll also visit the arcade and a few other areas of the convention. Let's get into it. This exhibitor has a few gaming related figures.
I got a bunch back here. And I got almost all of them.
Here's a company that makes custom painted gaming controllers. It looks like they have custom controllers for Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. This company named Pixel Visions specializes in 3D pixel sculptures. I see everything from Miss Pac-Man to Mario and many other popular video game characters. Here we have glass sculptures from a company called Classy Lass Glass. They make solid glass sculptures and offer a collection of cute animals, gaming figures, and fan art made from molten glass. Releasing game soundtracks on vinyl has been popular for quite a few years. This company named Grandpa Gaming offers a variety of gaming devices that are preloaded with retro games. They have several models, starting with a Raspberry Pi 3 based device that plays 8 and 16-bit games from the Atari 2600, NES, and Sega Genesis. They have a higher-end model built on the Raspberry Pi 4 that can play original PlayStation, Dreamcast, and PSP games. Here we have another company that makes custom painted gaming controllers. Besides being an animator for Scooby-Doo, Tim Cook also worked on a Pac-Man animated series. The majority of the convention takes place at the Seattle Convention Center Summit Building, which has about 500,000 square feet of event space. Here we are going up the escalator to level 2 that hosts the Artist Alley and additional exhibitor space. The Artist Alley is an area of the convention that is dedicated to hosting creative folks such as writers, artists, and creators of all sorts. It's a fun place to meet comic book creators, comic artists, and buy unique items. There was a lot of great artwork on display here, but unfortunately I didn't find any artists that specialized in classic arcade style art this year. Back out in the hallway, I was happy to run into Wally. Every year, the convention includes a free-to-play arcade. The number and types of games has varied from year to year. Some years have had a strong emphasis on classic arcade games and pinball machines, and other years have had more modern games. And more recently, they've added a lot of Japanese games. Japanese arcade cabinets, often referred to as candy cabs, are sit-down units made from metal and plastic. Most candy cabs use the JAMA standard wiring harness for connecting the board to the controls and video. These games can feature everything from fighting games, shoot-'em-ups, rhythm games, and others. Some of the common manufacturers are Sega, Capcom, Namco, and Konami. Here's an interesting looking game with a round screen and buttons around the edges. Here is a Godzilla Premium Edition pinball machine and a Capcom Street Fighter II. The most surprising find was this Ninja Eclipse machine, given how new and rare they are. This game, named Taiko no Tatsujin, is made by Namco and features taiko drums that the player must play in time to music. Here we have a 4-player Simpsons game, which was the only classic arcade game in the arcade this year. And the arcade wouldn't be complete without a Dance Dance Revolution. Here we have a racing game named Battle Gear 4, which is made by Taito. After leaving the arcade, I ran into a couple Ghostbusters in the hallway.
Awesome.
Board gaming has always been a big part of Emerald City Comic Con, and this is just one of several rooms that is dedicated to it. This area is called the Tavern, which serves as a giant lounge for people to rest and hang out. They host some workshops here and have a stage where performers occasionally put on a show. This room is really nice because sometimes you just want to come and sit down and take a rest. Here we ran into some more friends in the hallway. This is a really cool part of the show. The Pacific Northwest R2 Builders Club is a group of people who build R2-D2 and other Star Wars droids from scratch. Hundreds of hours go into the 3D printing, machining, and fabricating the parts to put these droids together. Most of them can be remote controlled and even have authentic sounds and special effects. It's really awesome to see the amount of detail and creative variations that have gone into the designs. Here we have BB-8 from the Star Wars sequel trilogy and B-2 from the Disney Plus series Andor. Adam Savage was at the show. He was great in Mythbusters, and I watch his Tested YouTube channel. Well, that's it for this short look at Emerald City Comic Con 2025. This was just a small taste of what this 4-day convention has to offer. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.